My name is Phillip Ray. I am the Business Development Manager at senseFly. We are a drone manufacturing company for 3D mapping based in Lausanne, Switzerland. So senseFly was founded in 2009, which for a drone company makes us essentially a dinosaur. We are the #1 used mapping drone for mapping and surveys. We are the lightest fixed-wing drone on the market today, and we have roughly 20 million hectares mapped to date. On the right side of the screen, you'll see some of the companies that we have worked with and partnered with. Some local ones are BHP and Rio Tinto here in Australia. This is our fixed-wing drone, which you can see directly right there in our booth behind Peter. It is a drone for mapping in 3D orthomosaics, which has real-time kinetics, which means you need no ground control points. That is quite efficient, as we all know that ground control points can take a day or so to set. So the fact that you don't need those cuts a day or so off your survey. It's quite light. It's about 1.1 kilograms with the entire payload. We keep it light for regulation purposes. So for instance, in Australia at 2 kilograms, you need essentially a pilot certificate, as well as the company needs a certificate itself to operate the drone. So we keep it light so we can operate around the world below regulations. That also goes into our flight time, which is 59 minutes, conveniently located at 1 minute below an hour for the same reason. Regulations start to kick in when you have a drone that flies a little bit longer than that. A fixed-wing drone has very good wind resistance, so we say our wind resistance is up to 45 kilometers an hour. In a mine site, especially in a mountain-type setting, that's quite useful, so you don't have days where you can't fly as much. Our drone comes with a S.O.D.A camera, which is a sensor optimized for drone applications. We manufacture this camera, which is a little bit different from some of the other drones on the market who probably buy a Sony or something off the shelf. For us, we manufacture this so it takes nice sharp photos while moving. The drone comes with eMotion 3 software, which is our flight planning software. We'll talk a little bit about that later. And in one battery cycle, you can cover roughly 2 square kilometers. With our RTK, we say we get accuracy down to 3 centimeters, 3 to 5 centimeters with RTK. So quickly on our S.O.D.A camera, we manufacture this to take nice, clean, sharp images while the drone is in motion. So we use what we call a global shutter, which you can see there. Captures essentially a moving picture much better than a rolling shutter, which most digital cameras have. So here's the workflow. You essentially plan your mission in eMotion. You fly the drone, which is hand-launched, and also belly lands at a designated spot that you would like. And then you do processing. We partner with Pix4D, which is our sister company, but you can use another processor if for some reason that fits better into your workflow. This is a nice feature in our flight planning software. It's 3D flight planning, so as we all know, a mine is not a flat place. And so to get better resolution on your images, you can do a 3D flight plan where you fly above the ground at, say, 100 meters, not above the highest point at 100 meters. So just some of the benefits from some of our customers. I'll quickly go through it. So essentially 1/9 the cost of a LiDAR scanner, doing roughly 15 to 20 minutes per flight versus 5 hours of a LiDAR setup. And one of our good customers here are there in the Dominican Republic, Barrick Gold. They essentially say that they can collect the data quickly, so then they can do more time analyzing. So less time collecting, more time to analyze and make decisions for the mine site. Same thing here. So before, they say they roughly need about 5 days. This is a case study in France. And now they do it in 1 day. They have their data the next day. So a little bit about our company. These are some of our regional offices. We think we have a good coverage area across the globe. We have a regional office here in Australia in Melbourne. Also China, Latin America, which we run out of Miami actually, and Americas is run out of North Carolina. And real quickly, we also have a quadcopter. We didn't bring it here because we're focused more on the mapping, but for inspection, thermal images, real-time video stream back We also offer the albris here. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, we're right here in booth 1. Please come by and see us. Thank you.